nice seated position. Just go ahead and get all relaxed. Get your sits bones connected into your mat. We're going to sit with our shoulders pulled down, relaxed, drawn back. Just have some big inhales. And blow all that air right back out. So just get your breath pattern down here. Keeping your sits bones on the floor, place one hand on your mat, reach the other one up and out across by your ear. Get that lateral stretch. And bring that hand down to the mat and take it over to the other side. And then again, press away from the hand that's on your mat as you reach through the opposite arm. A little resistance on both ends. Flip, reach. Bringing it back center. Let's go ahead and just take a gentle stretch forward. So reach. Sliding back in and up. And we'll do 2 more of those. Slide out. And one more nice and slow, not too far out till we get warmed up. And slide it back in. Good, we're going to take one hand in the front, sweep the other one behind. As you sit tall and rotate through. And then other side. And we'll do one more on each side. And last time around. And good, sitting up nice and tall. Take one hand up and over top the head, but you're just gently drawing the ear to the shoulder while relaxing this side. Gently stretch out your neck. And then up and over to the other side. Relax through this. And take it back to the other side. Gently drawing. We don't want to force the neck. It just wants to gently stretch. Another side. And then bring it forward. Gently nod forward. Allow the weight of the head to pull down. Just a gentle release here. Let the head do the work. Take that big inhale, roll your neck upwards. Don't force it back too far. And then one more down. And raise it up. And then we're going to bring it back center. We're going to fully rotate our head to the right and left. One more each side. Good. Let's go ahead and lie down on our backs. So go ahead, position yourself, and just fold yourself back. Whatever's comfortable for you. You want to find that neutral position for your spine. Feet stay flat, arms are flat to your mat. let's bring just your right leg up to table here. Leave the left one on the floor for now. We're just going to tap that heel down and lift it back up, keeping that 90 degree with the leg. And just pull back up, keeping neutral spine, core engages, just warming up. Just 2 more. Just tap and lift. And then we're going to bring that foot down. We're going to lift the left. Just hold at table and then work that drop and lift. Just 1 more. And bring that foot down. Now bring that right leg up, left leg up. Hold them both. Calm. Engage the core. Keep the back neutral. And let's alternate a heel tap. Right to left. Right to left. Make sure you use your breath for your benefit. One more each side. Last one here. Hold them both at table. Keep the legs separate. Don't pin them together here. You really need to engage at this point. We're going to drop both heels down, watch the low back, and lift up. Good. Drop, over, and lift. When we keep the legs separate, they work independently versus pinning them together as one unit. 2 more. Last one. Good, just pull those knees in tight and just relax here for a second. And then we're gonna warm up our core a little bit. Good, so keeping those legs at table, let's just go ahead. Palms come facing upward here. We're gonna curl ourselves up off our mat and you're gonna slide one hand down, bring it center. Slide the other hand past your hips and center. One more each side. Center, roll down, tuck your knees in one more time. Just relax through it. All right, so let's go ahead from here. Let's plant. Well, let's go ahead and extend our legs to the ceiling. We're going to keep those up. You can point or flex. It's your choice here. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. You're going to gently lift through your head and chest. And we're going to do some double leg lowers. I like the Pilates V, heels together, and lift. You can flex at the top to drive your heels down, point at the bottom to lift, and work through. Try to keep the head and chest lifted. Two more. Last one. Bring it all in. Rest it out. We're going to take it a little slow today. A little more focused. Keep it more relaxed. Hands back behind the head. Lift up. We're going to take your left leg long, right leg will remain table, and you're going to go ahead and lift. Shift it shoulder, center, switch. Switch. Pausing in the center. Focusing on that lift. Shoulder to knee, not elbow. Keep the elbows wide. One more slow on each side. And then we'll pick up the pace and flow right through. So switch. One more each side. And rest into your mat. Pulling those knees in, relax your shoulders, and relax your head. Good. So from this same position, we're going to go ahead, take the left leg long, right leg table, a hold of your knee and shin, and lift into that. Single leg stretch, pull in, switch, pull in, switch. One more each side. Pull both in and rest. Good. Hopefully you're feeling the core a little. Roll it around. And we're going to get set for 100. So, modify with bent knees. You can adjust your legs to whatever height that you want. I'm going to start by reaching fingertips towards the ceiling. And I'm going to start extending my legs up. From here, I'm going to lift, head and chest, reaching past, and adjust my legs from here. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, and out. 420, out. 30, out. 40, 50, 60, keep the shoulders lifted, 70, 80, 90, 10 more, out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Woo. Roll it down, bring your feet flat. And let's just do a gentle bridge. Start peeling that spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time. Rest into the shoulders. Begin lowering your spine back down, one vertebra at a time. Release at the bottom and peel it right back up. Rest at the top. Holding your bridge. Reset your left foot just slightly. We're going to bring the right leg up to table. Still maintaining your bridge. Just take that leg long, knee to knee. We're going to lower that leg to the floor and lift it back up. So driving it down, lifting it up. Two more. Hold that leg to the ceiling, pressing upward with your hips and lower down. Press up and down. Make sure you're using the heel of that standing foot. Lifting your toes. We want the work in the heel. One more. And then bring that foot down, press high into your bridge, release it out. Let that glute work itself out, and we'll go back up again. Peeling off your mat, Get your bridge, reset your other foot, tabletop, hold, maintain your balance, find your bridge, extend the leg. Here we go, lift and down. One more. Take that foot back up, flex it so you can stomp the ceiling. Lift your hip and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. And bring it down. Press high and lower out of your bridge. Good. Let's go ahead and pull that leg in. Extend the left. Raise the right leg to the ceiling. We want to keep both hips calm. This leg is as straight up as you can get it without locking in your knee. We're just going to do some very small circles, drawing a circle on the ceiling with your toes. So moving that around, calmness through everything. Reverse your direction. Other way, a little bigger. And reverse that direction again. Nice and calm. Holding that leg up there. Let's just walk up that leg. Lift the other leg off your mat slightly and just hold this stretch. I want you to fold your head back to the mat, keeping hold of your leg. Taking that stretch a little deeper. We're going to release the hands, keeping your leg up there. Let it drop wide to the side. Hover over your floor, sweep it in and lift. Drop wide. Let it hover out there. Down and up. One more. Wide. Down and up. Cross that leg now over your midsection, down, so it's right over the other knee. Again, keep both hips down. Sweep and lift. Cross. Sweep and lift. Last one. Good. Bring that knee in. Roll your foot right and left, and then roll out your ankle. Take this leg long. Bring this one and lift. Hold. Find your stability and circle. Very small circles at first. Your foot starts cramping. Just roll your ankle out there and then reverse that circle. We're going to go the other direction, just a little bigger. Reverse that direction. Good. Hold that leg up. We're going to walk our hands up, up, up. Take your stretch, lift the other leg off the floor. Hold, and then lower down. Bringing that leg with you. And then release the hands and let that leg drop wide. Calm hips, sweep in and lift. 2 more away. Get that reach through that leg, keep it long and strong. Out, sweep in and lift. We're gonna cross it midline. Hip stays down, sweep and lift. 2 more, reach. Last one. Bring it down and pull that knee in. Same thing, you can roll your ankle, point and flex through your foot. Bring both knees in. Let's go ahead and tuck ourselves and roll up to a nice balanced seated position. So we want our core very engaged here. We're gonna roll back, stay off the neck. We're only going to the shoulders. So you're gonna roll back, come up and balance. Good. See, curl those abdominals, take it back and up. Curl. Just one more. Remember, it's just a gentle hold on your legs. Up and hold. Hold our balance. Feet still haven't touched. We're going to take our feet. We're going to cross them. Take my socks off here. All right. So we're going to cross the feet here. When we roll back, you're going to switch the feet, come back up and balance. So it'll look like this. Back, switch, up, and balance. Good. Just one more. Hold at the top. Regain your balance and then just take the knees still hovering the floor. We're going to go ahead. One hand on the shin. You can have the hands inside or outside. For me, I do better with it on the outside. It's just preference. Extend that leg up and bend the knee. We're still hovering. Extend and bend. So you want it to be like a lift and lower, lift and lower. We're going to do both legs. Take them both up. Hold your balance. Tap the toes. Lift. 2 more. Tap. Lift. 1 more. Hold those legs up. We're going to open like rocker. So take it back, up and balance. Again, back. 2 more. Last one. Fold all the way forward here. Reset yourself. We want to flex the feet so the heels are dragging into your mat. Go ahead from here. You can take your feet a little wider than your mat. We're going to go ahead and take a deeper stretch now that we're warm. Slide those hands all the way out. Just keep your head tucked between your arms. Draw back in, sitting up nice and tall. And then again, take it out. This time while you're out here, holding this stretch, lower your forearms to your mat. That'll force that stretch a little deeper. And extend your arms and bring it back in. And we'll do one more. Slide out. And then lower the forearms down. Extend your wallet back in. Let's go ahead and take one reach up and over. Reaching past your toes, up and over. 2 more of those. Up and over. Last one here, up and over. Good, bring it center. Work on our saw here. So you want your arms to stay shoulder height. All right, we're gonna rotate to the right, cut off that little toe, come up and center, and left, up, center. One more in each direction. Hold your arms shoulder height when you get to the top. Sitting nice and tall, bring your feet together. Good, so we're up nice and tall. We're going to spine twist, so keeping everything calm. The core here up is what moves, so rotate. Center, don't let your feet pedal. Keep them calm. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale on the twist. One more each side. Last one here. Bring it center. Bring those arms down. Get a nice stretch. Probably gonna have to use my other layer here. So hang tight. We're gonna grab a drink and get rid of this layer. All right. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do our roll up here. So you have your feet flexed, core engaged. We're gonna bring those arms forward, keeping your shoulders down and back. C-curl your abdominals, begin to roll back. Point the toes, stretch through those fingers here at the bottom. Just hang out for a second. Flex your feet, begin to peel yourself up. Take a nice tall spine here and fold forward. Restack the spine, draw the shoulders back down, and do another one. Big inhale, lift, stack, fold. Trying to fold a little deeper each time. Sit tall, shoulders down. One more, take it back. And roll it up. And forward. Stack and bring it down. Good. We're going to go into our leg work, so let's lie on our side. So I'm just going to go down here onto my left side first. So you want to make sure you line your back to the back of your mat, and the feet will come off the front corner. So you want that set position. The feet forward will help you retain your hip stacking. You want your hips to stay stacked, so even if you have to place a hand here because you don't want to lean back or lean forward, we're going to bring the top leg hip height, flexing the foot, 2 kicks forward, and point back for 1 sweep. Then flex the foot forward for 2, and point back for 1. Keep that movement going with that point and flex. So kick, kick, and point behind. Good. The hips staying stacked, no rocking. And back. And back. Let's do 2 more. Kick, kick, point back. 1 more, keep that leg lifted though, don't let it drop. Bring it right over top the other foot. Keep the foot flexed. We're just going 2 little beats up and down, keeping resistance while you step in to that leg. Up and down, up and down. 1 more, hold it at hip height. Just pull the knee forward and then stomp that leg back and straight. So pull in and extend. Pull in. Two more. Keep that leg lifted. We're going to keep it moving. Take it long. Rotate that heel towards the floor. You have your little Pilates V. Bottom foot's turned up, top leg's turned down. Float the leg up and press the heel back to the other one. Inhale, lift. Keep your hips stacked. Don't let them rock. Two more of these. We're going to keep the leg moving though. Last one. When your heel touches, drag that heel all the way up that bottom leg. Extend it straight and press it down. Good. Inhale, pull. One more this direction. And then when the heel touches, we're going to reverse it. So you lift, bend, and press. Just one more. Keeping that leg working, keep that nice rotation. We're going to sweep the leg forward, lift it high, and cross that, grazing across that ankle. Lift. Two more, and then we're going to reverse. Stop at the bottom, press it back, lift and pull forward. Two more. Last one. Good. Go ahead, take that top leg, cross it over the front of the body, and just lift that bottom leg. Just two more. Keep that leg crossed there. Bring yourself up to seated. And then wrap your opposite arm around that leg and then rotate through, drawing that stretch. And then you can release that, and we're going to go down and do all that on the other side. So stack your back or your hips. Feet are going to come off that front corner. You're going to lift that leg hip height. We got two kicks forward and 1 point back. One more. Hold it back over top. Flex the foot, just a little beat up, 2 beats down. So up and down. I was going to do this out in the living room, but my husband hadn't left for work yet, so we're here in the playroom. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift. Lower, lift, lower. Bring it back up, hip height. Remember, we keep these hips stacked and calm. Pull that knee forward and drag the leg along. Just 2 more. And Once it extends, you're going to rotate that heel to the bottom heel up, float up, and press it down. One more, and then we'll start drawing that heel up the bottom leg, extend the leg up, and press down. Two more. When your heel touches on this last one, we're reversing. So raise, bend, and press long. Last one, but keep that rotation in that heel. We're going to do our big circle, sweeping forward, brushing past the heel at the bottom. Two more. Last one, and then we're going to reverse. Stop here, take it back, back. Two more. Good, take that leg, cross the front, flex the bottom leg, and lift, and lower. Just one more. Low and press yourself up. And let's take that sweep around, drawing that knee towards your chest, and twist. Good, we're going to release that and come around onto all four. So we'll get our cat-cow in here. So you want to make sure everything's squared off. Knees, hips, wrists, shoulders, and find that nice neutral spine. Fingertips are wide, you're pressing away from your mat, and just begin your cat-cow here. So we're just working through the spine. Hold each one as deep as you want to hold it. Do one more in each direction. And come back to neutral spine. When we do our bird dog, we're going to extend that right arm long, left leg long. Hold this reach. Pull it in, switch sides. So reset and extend. Pull it in, one more on each side. Extend out. Nothing fancy today, we're just going through some basics. Pull it in, other side, reach and hold. back in. Put your heels together, separate your knees, and drop back into that nice deep child's pose. Hold this here. Let your chest drop to the floor. And then bring yourself back to all four. From here, we're going to tuck our toes under in the back. We're going to shift ourselves up into our downward facing dog. Plus your heels nice and flat to the floor. Let your head hang heavy here. Press back those hips. And then we're going to tread through the heel. We're going to do a walking, downward facing, alternating those heel lifts. Hang here. Raise your right leg out. Keep your hips squared to the floor. Kick up for 1, 2, 3. Bring that flat. Extend the other leg back and kick. 2, 3. Bring it in. And then come down to the knees and another child's pose back. Take that stretch. And then we'll do a little on our belly, maybe 1 or 2. So let's come forward and lie onto your bellies. Let's just go ahead and take your arms wide, about right at the outside of your mat. Legs are wide. And we're going to just keep the head neutral with the spine. Lift right arm, left leg, and lower. Other side. Getting the diagonal reach and lift. Lift. 1 more each side. Lift. And lift. Relax here. Lift the legs, lift the arms, and do some swimming. And hold, and release down. Pull your forearms back so the elbows are right by your chest. We're just going to bring our heels together, and we're just going to lift through the head and chest. Hang out here. You can rotate your head if you want right here. Release any tension. And then we're going to bring that head back centered and lower ourselves down. 1 more of these. So it's the lift from the head and chest. The arms are just supporting us. We're not pressing into them. And lower down. Draw the hands back further so they're right outside your chest. Shoulders are down and back. Get that full press up. Shoulders stay down. Begin to lower yourself back to the mat. Nice and slow, focused. Inhale, lift. And lower. We're going to press back to child's pose. So roll that spine back. We're going to bring ourselves up to standing. So just tuck those toes under. Shift your hips up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet. And slowly roll yourself up to standing. And from here, we're going to grab a big inhale at the top. Take it down. Lift. Reach. Press it out. Another one of those. Take it down. Up. Grab a nice side bend here. So one arm reaches across the front. One arm up and over. And switch. One more each side. Last one here. And just another inhale. Finish it out. And press it down. Thank you guys. I hope all went well for what you could see, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks guys.